Hello, hello. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Howdy, howdy. I should have said. I don't know why I'm into this howdy spree, but I am. I am not going to be on terrible long tonight because Dewey isn't feeling the best. Hello, Stephanie. But he's not feeling the best and actually likely would have rather not had me go online, but I had scheduled it and it notified people, which I know it's maybe just two people that notified. Well, I did more, but you know what I mean. So I'm not gonna be on long, but I do have good news. One thing I did um do my video. I just have to now edit it and post it, which that's no biggie. I'm hoping to post it in the next couple days. Thank you. Pray for him because he has a really bad tooth pain and we're trying to find a dentist and we thought we found a dentist, but they don't take his insurance. And yeah, oh, not good. Well, apparently because I am online, Bonnie. But yes, as far as I know, it won't come um until around 8. She's talking about the weather, which yesterday they said it was like 4 and 5 that we could really get severe weather around 6:30 to 7, and I did was that just a bug? And they downgraded it some, but they said still stay on the outlook because you never know. I mean, stuff could still pop up. So yes, it has rained. Yesterday it didn't. It rained the night before. And then yesterday it didn't rain for a while, but then it started raining again. And last night it rained. And yesterday I had a dentist appointment. And yeah, it kind of stinks. I could go see the dentist, which mine was scheduled a long time ago. But, and they might take his insurance, but if he would have to have any extra stuff done, like tooth pulling, you have to go somewhere else. But he really doesn't want to go to my dentist. And I don't really blame him because he doesn't get out much. But anyhow, so I don't have no cavities this time. I'm so glad. But then it rained last night, almost all night. And today it's been raining. But yeah, it has not. I think we'll get a lot of rain, but hopefully we won't get anything else really bad. We were thinking about. My sister has a house that has a basement in it, but she's like quite a far from here. And if we would have wanted to go down, we should have went this morning. So we decided not to go that route because what if we start down and get halfway down and get um stuck in rain, flooded roads and stuff. So we decided to stay here. Howdy, Mel. Thank you for stopping by, Mel. Well, even all of you guys. I mean, I know you guys are taking time out of your busy life, especially by everybody. And I am thankful that you guys are coming to support me and stuff. And so, yes, I'm planning on staying safe, and we're praying, doesn't get bad. And I mean, we would get a little bit of hail. I wouldn't mind it as much if it doesn't break no windows or nothing. If they do, well, good for you, Mel. Um, if we do get hail, I'm going to go take a picture of it, of course. Actually, it was several years back when we got hail, and I used a quarter. I used a quarter to um, show the different, actually how big it is. And that's why they recommend if you do take picture of hail, don't even use your hand because different hands are different sizes. Said use something that is, you know, but yeah. So, anyways, another thing, I did do the video. That video is coming out in the next couple days. But I'm going to give you a little bit of glimpse. Look at that. Look at that color. Hi, Mom. Isn't that a beautiful color? This is supposed to look. But yes, I have a video coming out about that, and I have more, possibly more in the bag. But you guys will just have to watch the video. Oh, cool. So it went good, Mel? I, you guys, well, you might, some of you guys know my shoulder has been hurting. And I've been kind of avoiding crocheting. And frankly, I was kind of in a crochet funk. I just, I don't know. I just didn't get much done. But finally, I kind of got out of the funk. I'm still working on the bag. I would probably put another row or two on it. It's for my sister's um, battery pack to put the charger in. And yes, Mom, thank you. Yes, it's kind of scary when you don't have a basement and stuff, but yeah, I don't know if I have arthritis in my shoulder or what, but it's just annoying. I mean, I love crocheting, but then again, if I go through a funk, I mean, that happens too. But yeah, well, yeah, I think it will. Of course, I wasn't there, obviously, but I hopefully they do turn out well. So, what was the purpose for your license or something? Yes, what Bonnie said. Do you get a copy? Oh, oh, okay. Oh, sweet. That would be good. It's shots. Oh dear. I'm just thinking. That would be neat if you could at least get a picture of it. Maysville, Kentucky, or Maysville, Ohio. Oh yeah, when I get off, I'd like to maybe go to Ryan Hall's video and see follow it a little bit more. They say now around 8 o'clock it's gonna head here. I don't know. I'm just hoping. I mean, we can have a good thunderstorm. I don't mind that. I just don't like the tornadoes. Oh, he is in Kentucky. That is true. Yeah, Bonnie. Is he close around you? Yeah, I. That's why I put it in the title. Um, thank you, Mom. Um, Tentative because I wasn't sure. I was like, if it's really stormy out, I don't really want to be online. But I'm like, well, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead schedule it. And I'm like, it probably won't be bad, and it's not really bad around here right now. But okay, you live closer to the west. Yeah, that is interesting. Yeah, I never put that together, but two and two together, I well, whatever. I'm going anyhow. But yeah, I guess Ryan had his wife just had a baby recent. But I like his videos. Like he said, don't be scared, be prepared. It's so true. I mean, if you panic, it's not going. Nothing really turns out well. Or in my case, it doesn't. So yeah, yeah, I'll probably be on a little bit longer. I'm not going to be on terrible much longer. Actually, I do want to finish this row, and then I'm not sure how I'm going to make it that I can fasten it to the handle. But yeah. Oh, well, I'll have more about that also later on. But yeah, I started this couple several weeks ago, and I I kind of messed up on the toward the bottom, so I put it all back out and started again. I mean, I no went down to the bottom. Okay, I'd make a oval bottom, oval or long. Well, you know what I mean. And then I started again, and it turning out much better. But yeah, I think that yarn that I just showed that recommends a 4 millimeter, but I might do a 4.5 because the blankets you kind of want it a little bit more softer. And yeah, but yeah, I think I should likely measure Amy again before I start making her sweater because she has she might have not grown that terrible much, but yeah, I likely won't get it done until in the fall. And then the fall, I want to measure Jessie again, make her a new sweater. Holy moly. But yeah. So, how are you guys doing other than this rain and everything else? Sometimes when I crochet, even if I don't um, use the really small handles, which I do use the dots quite a bit, I my hands still hurt sometimes. Not always, but so yeah. Just a minute. I'm back. Oh boy. Here's some animals out in the living room. They showed remained shall remain nameless. There I go. So yeah. Oh no, I did that wrong. So anyhow, well guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful week. And watch out for my next video coming out. And I think I'll go. I don't have, I've been on, well, I might say another 10 minutes if I can think of what I want to say. You know, sometimes I get the most brilliant ideas of what I want to say. I should write it down because then later I'm like, what was it that I wanted to say? And I can't think about it. I can't remember. But yeah, I may just go because I'm almost finished with this, and I'm going to go back out to the living room with Dewey and see what I can get into or stay out of it. I know I should because it's ridiculous. But I haven't got any after that one time. I might write it down if I would get another brilliant idea. So far, I really haven't. So, yeah. I know I really should. I will. I know myself. Who are we kidding? But if it's really, really good, I may write it down. Although, well, that's beside the point. But I have thought about trying to write a book, but I have not. I think I might have started one time, long time ago, but I didn't. Nothing with it much. I don't even know if I wrote a chapter so far, but I should maybe try that. Especially if my shoulder is giving me too much fit crochet. I might have to do something like that. And that'd be a hoot. But anyhow, we were, yeah. So anyhow, I think this is big enough to keep the charger in it. I have to think on that I'm going to do that. I might just take needle and sew it on with a yarn and stuff, attach it. I'll figure out something. And then I'll take a picture and show it to you guys maybe next week if I get it done before next week. I might start the baby blanket, which I want to do couple of baby blankets. Well, I won't get it done in a week, of course not, but yeah, I'll work on it. So, well, yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, and talking about this weather, the next couple of days it's supposed to be pretty chilly. It's like, whoa, winter is coming back? Seriously? I I know I like I understand. I truly understand. Kind of what it was like with me the last couple months. It was just, oh boy, Fayette, Ohio. I think that's west of us. But like somebody said, with our foothills and our hills, it probably the wind won't be too much. But then who knows? I mean, it could be, it could go either way. But like I told Mom, even if they downgrade the severity possibilities, it still could happen because, yeah, I'm just thinking of about maybe 11 years ago that there was that was in June though, end of June, that came through Cambridge. And I was at work. I got off and I went to Sheets. Oh, I should tell you guys that too. I went to Sheets and I got the couple of subs for Mary and I. And at that time, it was $2 sub for uh 6, half 6 inches. Yeah, half sub. And for Dewey likes pepperoni, and I like my meatball. And I think there's bugs flying around. You can all, yeah. Anyways, so I went and got it. They never didn't have nothing like curbside they do now, which back then it wasn't too bad. And I remember the guy looking out and said, "Sky is really getting kind of dark." And we were talking about it. Went out and I'm like, well, hopefully I can get. Oh, there was a bug. Sorry about that. But anyways, I said that I think, yeah, I went out and started for home. It got really started pouring. I do not like the bugs, but it started pouring, and I went past this one church. I mean, I went past there just minutes before it got hit, and I was so raining so hard that I was following a truck, and I got home and got in, and then I think branch blew off on our one of our trees too. But anyways, then we heard that the church that I went past just minutes before was flattened. They say it was a tornado that hit, but they it's a they say that they didn't say it was a tornado because some reason with insurance or something, but the trees were twisted, and I mean there were enough things that there was evidence that it was a tornado, but yeah. So all right, see ya, Mom. I'm gonna be leaving too real soon after I say this couple of stories. But yeah. Hello, Martine. I'm sorry, I cannot usually say your name. I'm sorry. Welcome. Um, yes, so yeah, that was quite that was before Grandma passed away. Actually, Mom and Laura and Grandma went, and Dad, they went down to Miriam's Ooh, these bugs are horrible. Martins, something like that. Yeah, no, good. Um, so, but couple, maybe a week ago, we went, my sister and I went to Zanesville, and we came home, and I like to stop at Sheetz and get a, you know, sub on the way home for Dewey and I. And I got him his pepperoni, and I got the um meatball. No, they're not $2 each anymore. It's a little bit more. Actually, the meatball is a little bit more than the pepperoni. But I asked for I asked for pepperoni on his bun. I got him regular bun. I asked my meatball sub on flatbread. I got home, I gave him his, and I had to do a couple of things before I could sit down and eat. I opened my wrapper, and here I was shocked. It was not the flatbread. It was just a regular white um, sub bun, which wasn't. I'm like, oh well. They just didn't put the meatballs. I mean, they didn't use the right bread. I'm like, oh well, I'll live. I open it up. I'm like, where is the meat? There was no meatballs on it either. And I thought it didn't have no meat at all. But after looking at it a little bit closer, I think it had some chicken. So somehow I got somebody else's sandwich, or they just completely made my sub different than what I ordered. But if somebody else ordered that sub, I didn't realize it until I was at home. So, and of course, they wouldn't have taken it back because, yeah, it would just be a big no-no. I mean, they'd have to throw it away and it's far enough away that I'm not going to take the sub back and tell them, hey, you made it wrong. See, I think that was the first time that Sheetz of any kind didn't make my sandwich right. But, oh, these bugs. But yeah, but anyhow, that's enough about that. And guys, thank you for coming. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm not going to stay on much longer because Dewey's just not feeling good, and actually he'd rather not had me go online at all or live at all, but it got notified and I wanted to make my video. So video will be coming out in the next couple days or so. You guys have a wonderful night and week, and stay safe for those that are in the storm way. Whatever. Yeah, that. All right. Thank you for watching. Bye.